modern-day great bids adieu to Test cricket. Global cricketing icon puts speculations to rest. Praises heaped on King Kohli as he calls it a day. Kohli's raw passion leaves indelible mark on the game. Fans, legends doff their hat for run machine Kohli. Even as speculation around run machine Virat Kohli's red ball future had been building for months, and now speculations being put to rest as finally the 36-year-old Indian cricketing icon officially announced his retirement from the domain of Test cricket, marking the end of an era that saw one of the world cricket's modern greats dominate the longest format of the game with unmatched raw passion and intensity. Here is taking a look at King Kohli's top innings in the longest format of the game. 115 and 141 versus Australia 2014. Kohli's Test captaincy debut came at Adelaide in Australia after finisher MS Dhoni's injury, where he announced his coming with twin back-to-back tons, 115 and a valiant 141 in a fourth innings chase. Kohli's fearless approach and refusal to settle for a draw, despite falling short by 48 runs, marked the dawn of a bold new era in Indian Test cricket. 235 versus England 2016. Kohli's 235 at Wankhede in Maharashtra in 2016 was a masterclass in parameters of endurance and skill, anchoring India's 631 on a turning track. Battling nearly 9 hours, he dismantled England's attack. It was his third double century of the year, a record for an Indian captain. 153 versus South Africa 2018. At Centurion in 2018, Kohli scored a gritty 153 on a challenging pitch against a fiery South African pace attack. With no other Indian crossing 50, his knock stood out for its composure, class, and lone resistance in tough overseas conditions. 149 versus England 2018. Under immense pressure, Kohli scored a brilliant 149 at Edgbaston in 2018, his first Test century in England, facing James Anderson and Stuart Broad in testing conditions. He stood towering tall amid a collapse, blending patience with aggression to nearly carry India single-handedly. At the age of 36, Kohli leaves behind a trailblazing legacy headlined by the fact that he is India's most successful Test captain, having won 40 out of 68 matches while being in charge. Kohli amassed 9,230 runs in his 123 tests, ending his career as India's fourth highest run getter in the longest format of the game. Upon his retirement, Kohli has been showered with tribute and love globally, right from India's head coach Gautam Gambhir to his idol and cricketing legend Sachin Tendulkar, to tennis icon Novak Djokovic, and even Indian Army DGMO Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai. Kohli has surely received an outpour of tributes for his cricketing repertoire as a modern time great. News Desk Report, Any News.